All right, my name is Jay, and I want to welcome you to this presentation. First of all, I want you to understand this. I'm looking for some serious team members. Okay? Now, but I gotta do what we call a but. But I'm looking for people who want to earn anywhere from $5,000 a month up to $100,000 a month. So, why can I make that claim? Because we have people, multiple people in our company that are earning $5, $10, $20, $50, $100,000 a month. Like one guy is only 25 years old. Okay? So first of all, the only thing I want you to do is to be hungry. Okay? Hungry for knowledge. I want you to be hungry for the good life. And this is what I call the good life. You have to be able to drive a fancy car I don't know about if you want your own what they call a cruiser, okay? But you might just want to take a cruise, okay? Own your own ship. Go to Monte Carlo. Smoke big cigars. Drive or wear expensive watches. I have no idea. But these are the kind of people that I want on my team. People that want the good life. So here are the qualities I'm looking for in a business partner. I want a person who has a vision of what he wants. Not just to say, I want to make some money, but to actually have a vision or a goal that you're trying to achieve with that money that you're going to make. I want a person who follows instructions. Okay, there's a simple process to success, and it's called just duplication. So therefore, you have to be able to put ego on the shelf and to be able to listen to people that have already walked the line, so to speak. And they just duplicate what they do. It's so simple. I want a person who understands that they have to work. Yes, to earn money, you have to work. That's a must in any business, especially if you're a business owner, because you're working for you, for your business, not Mr. Jones's business. Then I want a person who understands that they have to invest in their own business. Now, if a person takes a look at a figure, and I'm not going to give any figure, but let's say the business costs $500 to get started, and you start going, ooh, well, I don't know, maybe, nah, then you don't understand business. Because I can't think of any successful business where a person has not had to put some money into that business. I also want a person who understands they're responsible for the success of their own business. Why do I say that? Because I've actually been in companies, and this is not one of them, where you get a person that brings you on board, you attract their advertisements, so they call that a sponsor. And then what happens, that person suddenly forgets they sponsor you. Well, you're going to see in a second, that's not going to happen with my company. And then the other thing that I want is a person that will not quit on their dreams. I had to take time to read that one because I want you to get it also. I want a person that doesn't quit on their dreams. Okay? That you know that, hey, let's flip back just for a second. All right? You know that you said, hey, I want to make $100,000. Now you know you're not going to make $100,000 a month and be in the business 2 months. It just can't happen. Okay? Now, one of our team members, she's been in the business for, 4 years. She makes $250,000 a month. Yeah, I said it. $250,000 a month. That might not be you. You might be happy with 5. You might be happy with 10. But you still have to work to get it. It's just not going to happen. All right, so next thing. Here's a quick story. This is very important. I want you to understand why I'm with my company. I joined internet marketing full-time in 2012. I had came out of a career where for 32 years I'd always made more than 6 figures a year, which was the financial planning industry. Okay? So long story short, just so happened that my clients were military. They moved the military, so I had to change, and the only change I could do was to bring my talents online. Now, like everybody else, I've had some ups and downs. But in the last 2 years, I had invested my time in 3 different companies. That's building up 3 different teams. There's 3 different groups of people that had put trust in me, that I would do my due diligence, and they would make some money. Well, the last company was actually 8 months, and I did everything that a person could possibly do. I made up their presentation for them. I did their videos for them. I made their flyers, their slides, everything that you could do. Hey, what happens? I invest 8 months of my time into a startup business, and I walk away with making $1,200. And the business closed within 30 days. So after that, I said, you know what? I am tired of this. I want to go with a company that has a proven track record. Guess what? I found one. Now, I reached out to a dear friend of over 11 years, and I said, hey, James, what's this credit thing you and your wife keep talking about? Okay, so he sent me a presentation, and I looked at it, and I said, wow, that's interesting. All right, give me a day, I'll get back to you. So that day was for to go do my due diligence. I went on YouTube, I checked some videos out, and lo and behold, I run into another friend that I've known since 2013. Actually, he'll tell you that I was one of his mentors in the same company that we were in. And very proud to say this young man, oh wow, he's like, I think 3 steps from the top level. So he'll be at that $100,000 a month mark very shortly. Okay? So after that, I bumped into 2 more friends. Now look, you know, sometimes the Lord's trying to tell you something. 4 friends, all making 5 figures a month in the credit repair business. I like to say in the credit business because it's more than just fixing your credit board. There's a lot more to that, but I won't go into that on this video. Okay, so that said, hello James, bam. So I got on board, and now I found out one thing. My goal is to make $100,000 a month. The only way I can do that is I have to find some people that think like me, that they really want the good life, to drive the $142,000 car that I'm looking at right now. Okay, to live in a 5,000 square foot home with the tennis courts, pool, all that good stuff in the background. It's called living the good life. Isn't that why God put us here, to have the good life? Yes. All right. So if that's you, and my story sounds familiar to yours, then guess what? I want to welcome you to the team. All right. Now, once you come on board, the first thing you're going to find out is that there's actually a blueprint to having $100,000 a month income. I'm not just talking about it. This is for real. There are a number of people that are striving for it, not just myself. Okay, so you're going to have a complete training website. You're going to have live training. You're going to have a personal coach. You're going to have power morning calls. You're going to have live events and much, much more to help you to attain whatever goal it is that you want. And then on top of that, guess what? This is like being, kind of like being in corporate America, because you got bonuses. You're going to have a initial car bonus. You're going to have stage 2, as you see, different dollar amount bonuses up to 50K. Then, of course, you're going to have a larger car bonus. Okay? So you're not going to have 1 car, you're going to have 2 cars. If you drop down, you also see you're going to have a $5,000 monthly house payment. I think you can live in any house you want. And then look there, wait, whoa, not finished. Monthly retirement bonus up to 25K. Whoo! And then, top of the house, you reach the top of the mountain. You'll be earning anywhere from $100,000 to $250,000 monthly lifetime bonuses. Did you hear what I said? Right? Has nothing to do with everything else you're making. This is on top of what you're making. So, if you're happy and you're ready to stop just being average and find out what the other side of America is living like, I'm talking about that top 1%, all right, then it's time to do one thing. What I need you to do now, I want you to go to this link, or more important, I want you to give me a call. Okay, I'm going to send you some information to review, and then I know if you do everything that I just mentioned to you, that you're not going to have any problems when you decide that you're ready to live a good life. Okay? So, what am I going to do now? I'm finished. I'm going to stop talking. You thought I was going to be on here all night, right? But do me a favor. I want you to share this video. Okay? Share it. I thank you. God bless.